everybody, and welcome to another Quick Review Thursday. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and we're going to be talking about Jack Hunter's Horror Nights, a fun anthology film put out by Avail TV. Avail TV is a free streaming app that you can check out, and if I were you, I'd go right there, right now, and go check it out, because it is definitely off the hook awesome. So they've got lots and lots of movies, but they also have this movie that we're about to review. So Jack Hunter's Horror Nights. So since it's quick review, and there's a lot of stories to go to, let's get right into it. So Jack Hunter's Horror Nights opens with Malvolia. I'm hoping I say that right. It's this amazing actress named Jen Nagle who does like this Countess Malvolia kind of character who's like Elvira and, Vampira, all those Iras, and then there's Malvolia, and she's introducing this while drinking, I'm hoping it's wine, it could be the blood of her enemies for all I know, and so she introduces the movie, and then we go right into the first movie, which is called American Hell, and it's basically these whole bunch of people are kind of trapped in a, I'm not going to go through all of what everything is. I'm just going to tell you if I liked it or not. I was not that into this one. I think it started off where these characters kind of come in and they take over and you don't really get to know them at all. You don't get to know anything of what's going on. I start thinking, I'm wondering, is there going to be some kind of explanation of what's going on? And then when they kind of do, it's a crappy explanation. It's like, you were just having fun. And I felt like I understand where they were trying to go with that. Like, there are people that would go and try to, like, attack you and rob you and try to kill you and things like that, or kill you. And, like, there are really fucked up people in the world, and they have no, they're just having fun and enjoying it. I just don't like those kind of movies, myself personally. I don't like violence for violence sake. That's not for me. So the next one that came out was Nightmare, and I guess the chick was named Mara in it, and she was having she was having like a sleep paralysis. Didn't really dig that one. There was not, sorry, I'm kind of coming over a cold. So, there was not enough stuff in it. There was not enough meat into that episode, so I was not into that segment. Next one was Sleepless, which I was like, oh man, they went from Nightmare to like Sleepless. So that was interesting. And I kind of enjoyed that one. It was fun. Basically, girl gets up, goes to do stuff because she can't sleep, and then she realizes she's in trouble. There's something going on out there, and stuff. And I don't want to give anything away, because if you watch this movie, I don't want to give anything. I might have already spoiled things, so if I did, oh well, sorry for other movies. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I felt like the character was strong enough. There was a cute little dog that got me attention. I thought the dog was gonna die, got me worried. Things like that. I enjoyed it. And then there was a movie called Swim With Me, and I did not like it. I thought it was just bland and boring and just too short. There was nothing new and exciting, and I just felt like it was, things like these shorts like this make me feel like there's so much more that somebody could do, but they decide not to do it. So I did not like it. Then there's another short. Yes, there's gonna keep being other shorts. There is, I think, like 10 or so of them. So, bear with me. The next short is called, Let Me In. And that was pretty good. I like that one a lot. Basically, this girl finds out, invites her husband in to the house, or boyfriend, I think it is, and they're hanging out, they're having a great time, but there's something different. There's something going on there. So, anyway, don't want to spoil anything, but I really kind of enjoyed that one. Then there was Sisters, which was done by Joe Lujan. I generally like his stuff and everything. I just felt like this short was too short. and didn't really explain enough. Once again, I feel like that's going to be a lot of times is going to be the big thing. Is like, if it's too short, it doesn't explain anything. You don't get enough character development, and it's not as much, like, it's just like, okay. So I wasn't a huge fan of Sisters, but I am a big fan of Joe LeJohn's work, and I love I love the Immortal Wars and all that stuff. So don't believe that. So that wasn't it. So anyway, next after that was my favorite of them all, which was Earworm, which was basically in a way it's kind of like having an infectious disease kind of thing, and in a way, I don't want to go into it, but it's a really amazing short film, very well done. Probably, I mean, that to me it was the best of the whole group. I was hoping there would be another one that would blow that one out of the water. Sadly, it did not, but there was a couple that were great. So coming off Earworm, I was excited. I was like, oh man, that was really good. So maybe all of them are going to get better. The next one was my least favorite. So it went from my favorite to my least favorite, which is The Invisible Man, which was so boring. And it's only a minute long or something. Like, it was so short. And it did not at all. Like, I didn't understand, what the hell does that have to do with An Invisible Man? Like, just pissed me off. That was like my least favorite. Then there's a movie called Nails, and I enjoyed that one a lot. I felt like that was a lot of fun. Basically, this kid has been taking these pills that are making him crazy because of, like, he starts hearing scratching and other things, and he thinks there's something, he's getting paranoid, and he wants to get off the pills, but of course, his doctor tells him to take more. And, all hell ensues because of it. So, you gotta watch that movie, that episode, because that was actually pretty good. Knock Knock was just as good too. I really enjoyed it. Just the idea of somebody waiting for somebody, but there's somebody else at the door before them, or something else, and whatever. So the ending was fun. I mean, just the whole thing was fun. I enjoyed that one. Mother was pretty good too. I liked that one a lot. It was so Mother, Invisible Man, and Swim With Me were all done by Ben Escobar, I believe. And out of all the movies that Ben Escobar contributed to this, I was a big fan of Mother. I thought Mother was great. It was fun. It was just an enjoyable movie. Basically, this daughter comes home and hears her mom telling her to come upstairs or whatever, and there's something more sinister there, and it's just, I mean, it's really, really good. Really good short. Then there's a movie called Penance. That might also be by Ben Escobar. I did not like that one whatsoever. I felt like that was, it just wasn't that much fun. It was, I don't even want to go into what it's about, because, I mean, honestly, it was not very good to me. Without Light, I was sort of liking it. I felt like, and this is going to be really funny considering I've been telling everybody to go longer, I felt that one was the one that should have been shorter. There was a couple scenes that I felt weren't as needed in the thing. Like it was a perfect, like, a 2 or 3 minute short. They did a great job setting things up, making you wonder what is going on here. And then at the end, you find the big twist. And it was something I wasn't even seeing come out of there. So, like, I liked it, especially the ending. So all in all, I would give this a watch. Like, check it out. If you like anthology films, this is a fun one. I'm pretty sure, like, the next group of movies will be even better, But what I suggest, and Jack, you're probably watching, and I've told you this anyway, privately. So, my suggestions are, and this is for anybody who's thinking of making, like, short films or like an anthology film, and, taking short films and stuff. really put things in the middle of the shorts, right? Like Malvolia coming back and talking, or whatever. If she's introducing it and then closing it, it doesn't work as well as if she's like, "Ooh, wasn't that a scary one?" Or, "Ooh, you didn't see that coming," and blah blah blah. Like I like those a little better, and it cuts it up so you can shorten the thing, because I feel like, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 short films. 13. Yes, you heard me right. 13 short films, and that's just a little too much. If a lot of people plan for like maybe 6. So if there's ways to cut things down and make it shorter, I would do that. That's what I would do, and I've done that. I did an anthology film. I'm not trying to plug this or whatever, because it is on Amazon Prime if you want to go check it out. But it's called Scary Story Slumber Party. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes, and it's got 9 short films in there. Now, all the shorts kind of go quickly, or whatever, but there's also wraparounds, and so you basically have to understand, like, you are dealing with people with short attention spans who like to watch shorts, but you also have to understand you have to keep them interested, and the way to keep them interested is have that character come back and start talking to you a little bit. I feel like sometimes that's a little bit more relieving, of it. So anyway, like I said, I enjoyed most of them. I think I counted like 6 or 7 that I liked, so a half and half or so. I think it's one of those things where there's going to be ones I don't like, and then there's going to be ones I love, absolutely adore. And like Earworm, I wasn't surprised about, but nothing had blown me away yet, up until then. And then that one just blew me away, and I was like, all right, this one's great. So if I were you guys, and you're wanting to watch a horror film, like an anthology film, you want to watch some shorts, definitely check out Jack Hunter's Horror Nights. Give it a like. Check out, I don't know if he has a Facebook page for it or not, but if he does, go check that out. I'll try to put a link down at the bottom if he does. And check out Avail TV. I swear to God, I'm going to probably be reviewing a lot more films on that pretty soon, because there's a lot of movies that I've been wanting to see, that I've been like dying to check out, that I actually want to do quick reviews of. So, that's the plan. So, thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks after Paul does his quick review. All right. Bye, guys.